The evening air was warm as I stood on the porch of the house I'd just built, a place made of wood, dreams, and promises. Simon, my old friend, rocked beside me, both of us watching the sun dip below the horizon. The house was quiet, waiting for stories. Simon turned to me, his eyes thoughtful. This house is more than just a building. It's a keeper of memories. I nodded, understanding. Some memories fade, but others remain vivid, etched in our hearts. Simon took a sip of iced tea. It reminds me of a story about Martin and Catherine. He believed love was the most powerful force, a current that could flow across years. I settled back, ready to listen, as Simon began a tale of love, loss, and the choices that define us. This was the story of Martin and Catherine. Simon leaned forward. Have you heard of the one-bullet theory? I shook my head. You can be shot 100 times in life, but only one person leaves a wound that never truly heals. That's the love that changes you forever. For Martin, Catherine was that one bullet. Their story began not with romance, but with a shared silence, a mutual understanding of loss. As children, tragedy brought them together. They didn't need words. Their eyes spoke of pain and recognition. Their friendship was born from grief, a quiet bond that became the foundation for everything that followed. Fate, Simon believed, had a hand in their meeting. Their connection, forged in sorrow, would become the bedrock of a love that endured. Simon described their first meeting at a support group, Martin, withdrawn after his father's death, and Catherine carrying her own grief. She sat beside him in silence, offering comfort without words. In that moment, Martin didn't feel alone. Their friendship grew from that silent beginning hours spent together, sometimes just being. They learned that the best comfort is simply knowing someone is there. Their shared loss created a bond stronger than any childhood game. As they grew, grief transformed into deep friendship. Catherine brought light back into Martin's life. He gave her stability. Their connection, born from tragedy, became a rare and beautiful foundation. High school was loud and chaotic, but Martin remained an outsider, grounded by the quiet confidence Catherine helped him build. Catherine moved through school with kindness, never forgetting what it felt like to be alone. They spent lunch hours in the library, their friendship a steady anchor. Teachers noticed their special connection, often pairing them for projects. These assignments became excuses to spend more time together. Their friendship blossomed into something more. Late-night study sessions turned into long talks about dreams. A simple walk home felt like an adventure. They were still the kids who met in a support group, but now there was a new electricity between them. Their bond was evolving into a powerful love. Their love unfolded in small, perfect moments, saving a seat, sharing coffee, a first kiss under a bookstore awning. Senior year was a whirlwind of shared experiences and easy intimacy. They were more than just a couple. They were partners, challenging and supporting each other. At the school leaving celebration, they talked about the future under a blanket of stars. Martin dreamed of public service, Catherine of teaching in their hometown. Their dreams pointed in different directions, but for one night, they believed love could overcome anything. They held hands, made promises, and saw the future as a beautiful open road. Even then, a shadow of uncertainty lingered, but they pushed worries aside, trusting in the strength of their bond. They were young, in love, and hopeful. Heartbreak came quietly. Martin accepted a scholarship in the capital, choosing duty over love. Their goodbye at the train station was tearful, filled with promises they knew would be hard to keep. Their lives diverged. Martin rose in politics. Catherine became a beloved teacher. Letters faded, calls grew short, and memories became all that remained. Years later, Simon saw them reunite in a cafe, older, changed, but still connected. Awkwardness melted into laughter and easy conversation. Watching them, Simon understood the one-bullet theory. The connection was still there, an invisible thread. They said goodbye again, returning to separate worlds. The wound had never fully healed, but it was no longer pain, just a quiet, bittersweet reminder. Some loves never fade. They simply become part of our story.